Mike, a new front for this battle.
Oh, absolutely. And this is extraordinary. Not just what the administration is doing, but the fact that the Fed went this far in responding to it. They normally try to keep their heads down and stay out of politics. But here you have the Fed chair accusing the president of the United States, basically, of extortion. Now, it's important to realize this is not an indictment yet. This is just a subpoena for documents from the D.C. U.S. Attorney, Jeanine Pirro, demanding the documents related to the Fed's renovations of two of its buildings. Now, the president has been stymied in his effort to fire Powell, but the Supreme Court takes that up later this month. So we don't know where all this is going to go from here. The president last night denied involvement to NBC, saying, "I don't know anything about it." But he's certainly not very good at the Fed, and he's not very good at building buildings. We'll see where the Fed and the markets go from here. Markets not really changing their view of a January move, only a 4% chance, and that went away sort of after the jobs report on Friday. But it is interesting, as you guys were talking about, to consider what would happen with the effort to put in a new Fed chair. Senator Tillis's decision to vote against anybody until something happens to resolve this makes it impossible to get anybody out of the banking committee, since there's a 13-11 split between Republicans and Democrats, and one Republican defection makes it a tie vote, and the nomination sits in the banking committee. So it's not clear what the administration is going to get out of this, except it may be an effort to pressure Jay Powell to resign as a governor once his term as chairman is over.